Thank you lang ga.
Thank you lang ka. Domo arigato gozaimasu.
Wow, 감사합니다, 오빠. Well, there are many ways to say thank you to the person you love most in the world. Because number one, of course, by saying it would do wonders. Right? Hi, Langga.
This is Jarek.
And this is Apple.
Welcome to the Langga Speaks podcast.
Join our beloved conversations
About God's love and joy. Hello, welcome to the Langga Speaks podcast, take 3. Oh my goodness. Ay, aywa. I don't
Kailangan
know.
kasi ma-warm up yung voice natin kasi nakatulog tayo.
Oo, kasi nag-iba yung boses ko eh. Hindi ako nakapag-mihi-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho.
You know, that's only because of your recent preparations for this new opportunity.
Huwag mo na-spoil.
Wala ako sinasabi.
Wala ba?
The recent opportunities to learn more about the importance of voice. Hindi ko pala alam na kailangan talaga mag-vocalize bago mag-record.
Kailangan nga uminom ng tubig, di na naman tayo nakain.
Ako, nakainom ako.
Oo, ako din, konti lang. Pero
Ako, naka-isang glass ako.
Feeling ko yung tubig doon kasi kung ano na nakita ko, feeling ko yun yung tubig na
Kanina
pinagbanlawan.
Pinagbanlawan.
Ininom ko na kung ano yung nakita ko nakatira doon eh.
Grabe.
Anyhow, it's been a very fruitful week. Bakit?
Well, one is thankful kami dahil we had a wave of fever sa family namin. But it's thankful kasi okay naman lahat.
Recover na si Joseph.
Everybody's recovered. We also experienced our 8th anniversary as mag-Jowa Bells.
Yes, and we were able to celebrate it together with another couple.
That's right.
Because we were asked by them to be godparents in their wedding. Salamat sa pagtanda sa amin. Sa aming listener.
That's true.
One of our listeners.
The special experience of that was that we met this couple because of the podcast.
Yeah, without the podcast, we won't be able to meet this couple. And we were able to journey with them, especially Kyrie, to be able to journey with her for more than a year till we saw her there with Ken. It was surreal.
That was amazing. A very, very humbling experience. But not only that, of being able to witness their vows with each other, nakaka-humble din to be able to hear yung homily din ni Father when he was giving, he was giving it at the Mass. Yung sinabi niya dun sa homily was about how God called a husband and wife to build a family. Much like much like Joseph and Mary, of how they were called.
Thank you, Langga. I am so humbled.
Of how they were called to build a holy family because that's where Christ was born. And so tayo mga mag-asawa, especially for those who are preparing for marriage, of those who desire to get married, yun yung reason kung why God is calling us into marriage, to not only have dream titles of rich family, successful family, wealthy family, pero to really have the desire to be able to build a holy family here on earth for God. Kaya,
Exactly.
I really, really love that kung anong sinabi ni Father last Thursday ba yun?
Speaking of Holy Family, you won't be able to achieve it or land on it without this topic that we have. We did touch base on this on one of our episodes, but this one is, just for us as a reminder, kasi nga na-remind tayo ni Father dun sa mission natin bilang mag-asawa. I think it's so important to have gratitude with each other and more so to express it.
True.
Kasi usually, sabihin natin, thankful tayo sa asawa natin or thankful tayo sa mga mahal natin sa buhay, sa partner natin. But do we get to really express it? How do we express it? So we want to know and we want to share that gratitude is an important part of any marriage or any relationships natin.
True. Gratitude kasi mga langga, diba, is essential. Pero kailangan din na we have to be intentional. Just like all aspects of our relationship, we have to have the intentionality behind yung mga actions na ginagawa natin. We have to be intentional in growing, in developing the attitude of gratitude sa buhay natin mag-asawa, sa buhay natin maglangga. Kasi it's needed eh. We have to be able to maintain that to to really blossom in harmony, yung happiness natin in a relationship, for it to be sustained for the rest of our lives. Ganon.
Exactly. Kung gusto nyo mag-thrive sa inyong journey or as an individual, ngayon pa lang, we need to practice being grateful. Again, this takes practice. It's not a one-time thing. It's not because you listen to this podcast that automatically tomorrow very thankful ka na.
Taray, from this podcast lang.
Taray, di ba? Oh, dito lang naging thankful. Siyempre, gratitude, patience, and empathy can carry you all towards, para malampasan yung mga challenges sa buhay mo. Kailangan yung patience, yung pagpapasalamat. But then, when you express genuine gratitude toward your langga, it will also resonate with them. They will also appreciate you for allowing them to witness that you are grateful for having them.
But here's the thing about gratitude, mga langga. You can sense, you can experience by instinct yung sincerity ng tao of being grateful sa'yo. Syempre, in the start of your journey, it can be awkward on how to practice it. But even if it's awkward, you can still see the sincerity of the person to try and express it towards you. But by doing it regularly, but by being intentional palagi, and especially when you ask for the grace, if it's not the norm, it's not a habit that you're used to, it will be life-changing. And Jeric and I have really seen how it has changed us in the way how we move with one another, how we react to one another, and how we journey together as a couple over the past how many years. It will really help to foster yung pagmamahal, yung positivity in your journey together as a couple.
There are many ways to say thank you. There are so many ways to express your thank you to your loved one. That everything you do for them, everything they do for you, to show them how grateful you are for them. But, of course, we're gonna share these simple steps from our Symbis mentors, and in Symbis, you'll be able to also identify this, in a way, by knowing the dynamics of your relationship. Kasi sa Symbis, you get to know your partner better. Kasi minsan, you do thank them, but that's not their language, so they don't recognize na, ano ba, sarcastic ba to? Or,
True.
Thank you ha, yung ganyan. Seryoso ba tong nagpapasalamat sa effort na binigay ko? Or, kasi it doesn't resonate with their language,
That's
for
right.
example. So, just wanted to invite you. We are certified Symbis facilitator, saving your marriage before it starts. We get to identify this through the assessment. And if you are interested, you can just visit langaswix.com/SYMBIS.
So here's the list that our Symbis mentors have shared, and we pray na sana if you haven't heard of the concept before, why not try practicing it? It could also, if you're single, it doesn't stop you from practicing it at all, diba? To the people around you.
I think it's also easier when you are single to be able to cultivate this earlier on.
True.
So that when the right langga comes, it comes naturally as well.
True. So number 1, say thank you often.
Thank you langga.
Thank you, langga.
Thank you langga. Domo arigatou gozaimasu.
Wow, 감사합니다, opa. Well, there are many ways to say thank you to the person you love most in the world. Because number 1, of course, by saying it would do wonders. Right? There are many ways of expressing gratitude. It can be verbal. You can say it to their face. If you're not comfortable, there are also ways of writing it. I remember Jeric before, he would leave little notes.
Before.
Kasi mahirap naman dati kasi hindi naman tayo magkasama, 'di ba? Ngayon na magkasama tayo sa bahay palagi, na everyday tayo magkikita.
Kinakalabit ko na lang siya. Stoy. Thank you.
You've never done that. Grabe, over ka. Maniwala naman sila. You can write cards. You can text messages to each other. One of the things I've also seen, yung mga bata, sina Joseph and Zaylee, it's not natural really for kids to say thank you. Like, you really have to train them. But once you get them into the habit, it's so refreshing to see children say thank you. Kahit ni si Zaylee, like, she can't really talk clearly yet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you yung kanyang thank you.
If you give her something, you don't even have to ask, oh, what did you say? She just goes, thank you.
Yeah,
Ganon.
that you mentioned that, it's a natural thing for our kids to say thank you to each other because of the encouragement and threat of my langga here.
Threat. Positive affirmation.
Kasi di ba, it's so beautiful to hear it. Kaya we have to really enunciate it through words, through text, through anything. Hindi pwedeng gets na nila yun. Kasi may pwedeng tendency na gets niya na yun, hindi ko na kailangan sabihin yung thank you. No, it's really a different thing when they hear it.
And it's different then from just merely acknowledging it. Right? Imagine you do something for your partner and your partner will say,
Okay lang, sige, kalas.
There's something very, very specific about vocalizing the words thank you or salamat.
And kasi pwede rin nga, sabi ko nga, ayusin din yung pagsabi. Kasi pwedeng, thank you Thank you. Salamat. Sige na, thank you na. Ganun. Hindi masyadong maganda yung dating din. Again, don't feel pressured to commit elaborate gestures kasi if that's go and stick with how you really communicate naturally so that you can do it more often.
True.
Kasi mas importante yung maging consistent versus doing something that you do only one time, big time.
It's hard din kasi, diba?
Iniipon yung thank you.
True. I mean, we've heard of couples na yung hindi sila sanay mag-sorry sa isa't isa. It's not part of their...
Hindi kasi nasanay kami. Ganon,
we weren't raised in that kind of family. Pero like, for example, something na Jeric na has grown in his way of vocalizing, I love you. It's a habit that can be learned. Again,
the gesture that you do should be aligned with their love language at least.
True.
That's episode 27. You haven't heard about it. Again, keep it simple but heartfelt. Heartfelt kasama to sa mga mission, vision, and values ng company ko. Oo. Let them know how much you really are thankful for them, how you appreciate them for who they are and what they do.
Kaya from there, as simple as it may be, the more you get this habit incorporated into your character, mas magiging comfortable ka in expressing your gratitude to each other more than just the simple things. Kasi pag intentional ka of expressing gratitude, you would become more aware of the things that your partner is doing for you. Kaya for me, over the past 8 years, more than just saying, thank you for doing this for me, yung nakikita ko si Jeric, yung napapansin niya yung mga things na akala ko hindi niya nakikita, of how I take care of the children, of how I take care of the family, of how I take care of him. And then out of nowhere, he will just say, thank you langga for doing this today. Even though for me, it was just a normal routine or something I pushed myself to do. But I saw that he saw me doing it. It really moved me as his partner. Kasi nakita ko, napapansin pala niya.
Pero mga langga, hindi yan natural sa akin. Madaldal ako pero hindi ako expressive in saying thank you or sorry. It really took a while for me to really be intentional about it. To really, may awkwardness especially kung hindi mo siya, hindi ka sanay, hindi siya in nature.
True.
Pero, but I know that this will help our relationship thrive, so I do it. Number 2 is, of course, take a pause just for them. Yan ang mga nangyari ng diba? Nung ating...
mga gratitude breaks, mga ganon.
Yung gratitude breaks natin sa panonood ng K-drama together. Pwede yan. Katulad nito, para sa akin, pause ito.
Oo.
Kahit medyo stressful at times kasi...
Uy, hindi naman siya stressful.
We have to admit, it's so stressful to record, especially kung hinihila ka ng kama mo pabalik. True. Gratitude can be well expressed by pausing everyday activities to simply focus on your langga. Diba? To simply be there. I mean, yesterday we were supposed to record, right? But I wanted to apply this particular lesson.
Ganon. So actually, last night of watching Big Mouth episode was more of for me.
Yeah, for me. It's a pause for me.
Talaga?
Kasi syempre, diba, you have to also discuss with your partner, how does a pause look like for you? But for me, this is a pause to be able to watch some brainless K-drama with you.
Oh, makabrainless ko. Hindi ko nga makatulog sa kakaisip kung sino si Big Mouse.
Kaya nga,
kung si Park Sang-ho nga, or si Komi Ho ba, o yung Warden. Hindi ko na alam.
Kaya nga brainless kasi naubos na yung utak ko kakaisip kung sino ba talaga yung kalaban sa K-drama na yan. Oo. So, syempre, shared activity sa akin din yun.
Oo, totoo.
Diba? Dropping what you're doing to go on a date is a very important thing.
Ay, oo. Kahit tayo, I mean, we find ways of going on a date together. Just like yung kailangan natin maghanap ng damit.
Oo,
pag
naging date.
pag ninong-ninang ka sa kasal. Pero naging mini-date din yun.
Naging mini-date, tinagalan natin.
Oo. 2 oras ba naman tayo naghanap ng
pambihira, hindi magkasya yung skinny jeans sa akin. Parang Pampangas best yung hita ko.
Oy, hindi naman. Grabe.
Hindi naman. Ano ba? Sino ba yung kalaban ng Pampangas best?
Over ka. Oy, grabe.
Shout out sa mga gumagawa ng skinny jeans. Wala kayong awa sa mga katulad kong balakangin.
Speaking of clothes sizes, there's no rule when it comes to gratitude.
Oh, exactly. Walang one size fits all.
Hindi naman siya parang duster na pwede mo lang isuot na it will hide all of your body shapes.
Totoo yan kasi nung nagsukat ako dun kasi pumunta kami dito sa isang community mall lang. Sobrang tuwan-tuwa ako kasi dati talagang dinidis ko lang yung mall na yun. Kasi parang wala dun yung gusto ko na parang ina-assume ko na wala dun yung para sa akin.
Oo. Yun
pero
pala.
nung pumunta tayo, lahat ng brand na gusto ko, nandun pa. Simpleng tao lang ako malangga. As in, meron akong particular. Pagka nagustuhan ko isang brand, dun lang ako.
Kasi kabisado mo na yung feel.
Oo, kabisado ka na yung size and stuff. And of course, hindi naman di mamahalin yung napili kong brand. No? So,
yung mga Louis Vuitton lang. Ganyan, Chanel.
Ano yung brief ko? Leather.
With a dash of gold sprinkles. Mga ganyan.
So, tama yun. Walang one size fits all. Every person is different. Same thing in choosing clothes. No? Pag iba yung brand, iba pala yung size ko. Akala ko
one
same
size
lang
fits all.
One size fits all. Pareho lang ako ng size nun sa kabilang brand. Yung pala iba. However you choose to go about it, of course, a pause is meant to pull the two of you outside of your normal hectic schedule or your normal pace. Yung routine sa buhay ba? Kasi mabilis yan eh. Pag hinayaan nyo lang, pag hindi kayo intentional, magugulat na lang kayo, 2 weeks have passed, hindi man lang kayo nag-connect.
True.
Sa sobrang kabisihan nyo sa mga bata, much worse, gagamitin nyo yung mga bata as an excuse.
Which is not fair to them as well.
Exactly. Hindi naman nila gusto na maka-istorbo sa inyo, di ba? Kayo nga gumawa sa kanila. Sa kabisihan nyo eh.
Ayan. Lumalabas pa yung galit ni Jeric eh. So galang ga?
Hindi naman. Sinasabi ko lang sa'yo na pigilan mo yung sarili mo sa paglapit sa akin kasi hindi pa ready yung katawan ko. Kaya sinasabi ko lang, you have the chance to show your gratitude without being in a rush. Huwag ka mag-rush ga. Sus, alam mo naman, willing naman akong pagbigyan ka pero may cycle din ako. Di mo kinaya, no? Kala mo, ikaw lang may cycle. Pero may cycle din ako kung okay ba ako o hindi. Tanungin mo man lang ako. Charot. Hindi po siya makapagsalita. Baka iba po yung masabi niya, mga kapuso at mga kapamilya at kapatid.
In connection with that, number 3 is be affectionate. Galing mo talaga mag-segue.
Siyempre,
nawindang ako.
ko yan.
Nawindang talaga ako sa segue mo.
Saka ka pala na mukha ko. Ay, Diyos mio, Marimar.
Sakit. Aray.
O bakit nga kailangan maging affectionate? Part of pagiging thankful?
Kasi...
Kasi sige.
Aray, sakit. Kasi nga, without affectionism, it's possible for open and regular affection to diminish. Diba? Or mawawala yan sa routine nyo. Which is something that's really sad. Nakakalungkot to see relationship na walang affection.
Nanonood lang sa cellphone, magdamag.
Oo.
Ang tatanungin lang, anong ulam? Kakain na ba?
Walang amor.
Pagkatapos ng pagkain, tutulog na ba? Pagkatapos ng pagtulog, gigising na ba tayo? Is it the start of the day? Parang si
Parang
Joseph.
may hugad. Parang may hugot
Si
ka pa rin.
Joseph, si Joseph
kaninang
yun eh.
umaga. Laki ng hugot mo
Sabi ni
sa
Joseph,
anak natin.
gising siya mga 7 a.m. yata.
Hindi, 9 naman yun.
Dalawang beses siya nagising.
Dalawang beses ba?
Oo,
Tulog
umising
ako
siya
ng
ng 7.
7. Oo.
Tapos nagyaya siya na mawiwiwi daw siya. Tapos sabi niya, Tatay, is the sun there? Is it the start of the day? Sabi ko na lang, wala pa. Natatakpan pa ng kortina. Matulog ka muna.
Yan kasi. Late kasi natulog yung mga magulang niya sa kakanood ng Big Mouth.
Ay, kasi ngayon, di ba? Totoo yan. Madaling mawala yung pagiging affectionate nyo. Lalo na, kunyari, pag may mga kids. Plus yung ministry pa. Kunyari, may mga ganap pa kayong volunteer work. O may outside obligations pa kayo. May mga amiga nights pa kayo. At saka meron kayong compare nights. Ay, nako.
Amiga night. Ang hirap nga mag-amiga night eh. Yung isang amiga namin, lumipad eh.
Di lumipad kayo sabay-sabay.
Love you rin. But then, this is the thing about affection. It's a beautiful way to show your langga gratitude. It may be in the big ways or in the small ways. The most important thing about it is yung self-awareness natin, yung what comes natural to both you and your spouse, and for the intentionality behind yung lahat ng mga action mo para i-express mo yung affection niyo sa isa't isa. And because of that, yung desire to become affectionate with your partner, lumalabas yung intention mo to really carve out time on being able to express that to your partner.
Oh, it shows your gratitude pagka-affectionate ka. Kasi it makes you feel safe and cared for. And that's a way of thanking the other person as well. And of course, number 4, our last simple tip is to serve your langga. Again, mga langga, simple to pero it's not easy.
True.
It really needs effort. Kasi baka sabihin nyo, simple lang to, sabi ng langga space, di ka naman ma-apply. Ganun ba talaga kayo magsalita?
I would love to meet someone who speaks like that.
Serve your langga. Kasi serving and loving your langga selflessly without expectations is one of the highest acts of love and gratitude that you can give, that you can accomplish in your relationship.
True. But then again, we have to recognize the difference in our personalities, the difference in the dynamics between couples.
Iwasan nyo rin mag-compare, katulad ng last
True.
episode.
We spoke about comparisonitis. It could be initiating help in an area of your life together, especially during the busy seasons. Like, for example, the past week when the kids were sick, yung how you were able to look after each other, how you help one another, recognizing the effort of the partner.
Sabi ko, mag-work from home na lang ako. Kahit na alam ko na kapag nag-work ako, makakaiwas ako sa pag-aalaga.
True.
Diba? Kasi pwede yun.
True.
Pag tinanong mo ako, pwede ka ba mag-work from home? Sabi ko, sige, I will.
When
Kasi
Zilly, the first
I need to help
day.
you. Kasi may mga sakit din mga langga yung sa kabilang bahay. So, hindi rin makakapunta si Apple doon. So, sabi ko, sige, no problem.
Yeah, one day off talaga si Jeric the start of the week. I really, really appreciated that kasi mas naging comfortable ako sa pag-aalaga kay Zilly while working, knowing na nandun si Jeric to be there with Joseph.
That's one way of serving.
That's one way of serving. I know it would have been easier nga, like he mentioned. I just realized it would have been easier for him na to go to the office. Syempre.
Diba? I mean, we're just saying that serving your langga doesn't necessarily literally mean to serve them food or something. Well, that's also good. It's a welcome addition kung pagluluto nyo yung langga nyo. But it could also look like you giving your langga a break by taking additional responsibilities from them.
True.
Ako na ba na magtiklop? Which never happens. I think it did happen one time and you were so surprised na nakatiklop na lahat.
Oo, nashock talaga ako.
Nashock ka talaga na uulitin mo lahat, no?
Hindi naman sa ganun.
Wow, langga, maraming salamat sa pagtiklop. Sige, dun ka muna sa mga bata. Asikasuhin mo muna sila. Tapos maya nakikita ko siya at the corner of my eye.
Hindi, na-shock na ako.
Nire-retiklop.
Hindi, yung mga na-retiklop ko was the one kasi nagtiklop siya kasama ni Manong. So, silang dalawa ni Joseph. So, yung mga ginawa ni Joseph kasi he really, really wants to help. sabi niya, Nanay, look, it's amazing. I did it also. Sabi ko, yes, very good langga. Tapos nakita ko, oh no. But sabi
my
pero,
OC is kicking in.
Oo, pero in-honor na lang namin yung effort ng panganay namin. So kahit ganun yung pagtiklop niya, nilagay ko pa rin sa cabinet.
Hindi naman tayo nagpa-plancha eh. Maraming salamat sa Downy. Commercial.
Baga naman.
Again, mga langga, mag-usap. Mag-usap kayo about this. How do you make your thank you? How do you express your thank you to one another? Kasi maaaring yun na yung way na nagti-thank you ka sa langga mo. Hindi lang niya ma-recognize kasi, yun pa yung way mo para mag-thank you.
True.
It's so important to talk about these things, especially sa journey niyo. What does gratitude look like in your journey?
True. Another important thing is to become consistent. It may be one thing to make like a massive big grand gesture of gratitude for each other, but then you're not able to follow up the next day. Kasi nga, naubos na yung points mo doon, di ba? Naubos na yung effort mo doon. So, it's sustainability pa rin, di ba? Consistency.
Iniisip namin mga lalaki na, thank you na ako. Thank you na naman ako ngayon. Same lang naman yun. And that's the thing I mean, like the grace of God, it's always made new every single day.
True.
You know, you have to be able to thank your langga regularly in order for your relationship to thrive to its best. So that is mga langga, how do you say thank you to your langga? Please do let us know. Sana mag-email naman kayo sa amin.
Oo, please do send us an email, drop us a note on any of our socials at Langga Speaks, or send us a personal email, be as long, as extended as you want, to langaspeaks@gmail.com. We would really love to hear from you. We would really be able to love the opportunity to talk to you. And if you're in a couple, if you're in a relationship, considering marriage or preparing for marriage, or even if you're just newly married, please do reach out to us at langaspeaks.com/symbis, SYMBIS.
Tsaka mga rin yung mga langga. Kung kayo ay mag-i-email sa amin, and long enough maka-establish tayo ng relationship, baka kami na ang susunod yung ninong at ninang. Terms and conditions apply, of course. And one of the conditions here is maybe you can also send us a coffee. Mga bayaran at langaspeaks.com/give or buymeacoffee.com/
langga. That's buymeacoffee.com/LANGGALANGGA.
Hindi po kami, pero joke lang, hindi naman siya requirement para maging ninang.
Oo naman,
of
grabe
course,
siya.
we want to be able to journey with you. I mean, nagkataon lang na nandito din si Ri. I don't think we'll be able to. Ang hirap din kasi mag-remote ninong and ninang.
Totoo. Ang hirap. Sa totoo lang. Ayaw naman ganun.
We wanted to be with them face to face and to really check up on them every now and then. Shoutout din sa ating sa unang inaanak nila, di ba? So,
Juby May, love you.
Kay Magawa ni FG. Again, mga langga, maraming salamat sa nagpagkape, magpapakape, at sa mga walang pake. buymeacoffee.com/langga.
That's buymeacoffee.com/LANGGA. Nakakaloka ka talaga.
This is me, Jeric.
And this is Apple.
Always reminding you na parang kakas ang Diyos.